is Matt Hardy, and welcome to Pro Wrestling Sauce. While you're here, I want you to like and subscribe, because this is where you can find the best content about what is actually happening in the wrestling world. And a shout out to them boiled egg boys. Delete, delete, delete! Ah! Pro Wrestling Sauce with Jacob and Josh. Pro Wrestling Sauce. Pro Wrestling Sauce.
Alright. 1, 2, 3. There we are on screen, you and me. Pro Wrestling Sauce.
Bean
What's up,
burrito,
everybody?
Dorito.
Bean burrito, Dorito, do your vocal warm-ups, Nate. Bean burrito, Dorito,
Bean burrito, Dorito. Bean burrito, Bean burrito,
All my
Dorito.
friends
Bean
like to
burrito,
poop in the
Dorito.
toilet. All my friends like to poop in the toilet.
Bean burrito, Dorito.
That'll draw the viewers in. That'll get everybody jazzed up and ready to go. Well, hey, you know what? Let me give everybody. Let's see if this will work, dude. I don't even know if I should do this. Everybody, welcome into Pro Wrestling Sauce. I'm Josh O'Leary. Welcome to the show. As always, I'm joined here with not as always, as you saw last week. What the fuck, Nate? I was by myself.
Yeah, I broke my streak, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, man. You broke your streak. You were too tired to talk about wrestling. You were like, no wrestling for me, man.
Yep.
I can't handle the. I need more. We
Need
need more
some more
names.
Z's.
We got
Dude, I was
massive.
just-
We got massive complaint letters.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah, people were pissed off, dude. People are like, "Where's Nate? I only watch this show for Cowboy. Where's Rav?"
Dude, I was actually kind of jealous because you did a Survivor tier list, and I was like, dang, I missed the
Oh.
Survivor tier list.
You enjoyed the Survivor tier list? Yeah, I need to clip it by itself and probably just make it its own video, maybe.
Maybe, yeah.
Because I feel like I'm maybe taking the Survivor thing in a different direction this season. Maybe not. I don't know, dude, because I love it being part of this show so much. Just because it
Yeah.
pisses Jake off so much.
Yeah,
But it's not getting the eyes it needs.
yeah.
You know, it needs its eyes. Like the Survivor community needs to all come together and dislike me, I guess.
How would it be to do like a shorts, like Survivor shorts for it instead of making a video?
I wouldn't want to do shorts. They're only a minute long.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I can't fit all. I can't compact my majesty into that. You know, there's no.
Or start doing tribal council live streams.
I mean, I know. I was just thinking. I do my Survivor review. Like, I give it my initial thoughts. Maybe it could be a minute long, but it could be longer. You know, I'll just give my afterthoughts. The only problem is that it's on Wednesdays. It's happening on Wednesdays, and right after Survivor, I'm gonna be coming on here and being like jazzed up. Jeff Probst has got me all jazzed up, all oiled up and ready to go, and I gotta talk about wrestling.
Talk about wrestling instead of Survivor. Fresh off of tribal council, you gotta talk about wrestling for Monday.
Yeah. I'm not I'm not too sure what direction I'm going to go with it, but regardless, you can find my Survivor coverage right here on Pro Wrestling Sauce.
Nice.
Regardless, though, Nate, while you were gone, and Jake is also gone, he should
Mm.
be in the chat here. Let me see
Yeah,
if
he already is.
he already is. Okay,
Yeah.
I should have him pulled up
He,
here.
he he had that message like primed up and ready to send at 10:15, I feel like.
Okay, Jacob says, "Good evening. How is everybody doing tonight?" Snap, crackle, pop. Let's start this shit off right. Nate will be last place in fantasy. Boom now, some sauce, BB. Nice
Man.
shirt, cowboy. Oh, look, he wore you threw a diss at him and he wore your stupid shirt for you.
Dude, I had to
That
throw on the CM Punk shirt.
that pandering turd, CM Punk. Nate
Oh,
decided to
wear a shirt.
just dive into that pandering and be like, yes, give me more of that.
So what? Some wrestling, I guess.
Oh yeah.
Are
Where do
we
you
gonna
want to
talk
start?
about? Are we gonna talk about the new episode of SpongeBob? That no,
The new episode of
I actually don't know. That was just throwing that out there as first.
SpongeBob was the show you thought of?
I honestly don't know why. I have no
You
like.
went to
There's no
SpongeBob.
connection. There's no connection. Are we talking about the new episode of Bluey? Because they're probably coming out with more
Bluey.
episodes, more new
Nate,
episodes of
where is your
Bluey than
mind at, man?
I don't know.
Do you watch any good
Honestly,
cartoons?
I don't watch much cartoons.
You should watch them. I watched a cartoon because I got sick over the weekend. I had a cold, like a legit cold. I'm still kind of like
Mm,
coming back. Leah's got it. My mom's got one right now. It's going around.
mm, gross.
It's just a cold, dude. It's a straight up.
Yeah,
It's a
the
head cold. It's you get
change of weather.
well, you get a fever for a day, and then you're like
Yeah.
you sweat it out all night, and you feel like shit. Yeah, it's one of those. But I spent all day on the day I was feeling bad. I'm sitting with Leah. She wasn't feeling good either, and I was sitting with her, and she was watching her show, and I was watching Duckman on my phone. If you've never seen Duckman, check out Duckman, Nate. A little small suggestion here at
Okay.
the top of the show. Duckman, yeah, it's from like the early '90s. It's like from like '90. I think it ran from like '93 to '96.
Mhm.
It's got Jason Alexander, who is George from Seinfeld.
Gotcha.
It's got him as the voice of Duckman, and he's a private detective duck. It's adult humor. It's all written for
Di-
like it was like a cartoon that'd be on Adult Swim before Adult Swim.
Did he ask about any grapes?
No,
Oh, okay.
why grapes?
You ever seen that YouTube video when the duck went up to the lemonade stand and asked for grapes?
No,
You never seen that? Okay.
we're
Never
from two
mind.
different eras. I'm over here talking about Duckman. You're like, you ever seen that YouTube video this 14-year-old kid made about grapes?
Dude, it's hilarious. It's like a whole song. You gotta look it up.
I don't know if I can trust that dude. I watched people rewatching
Yeah.
Logan Paul's videos earlier, and I was like, none of these hold up. This guy's not funny.
It
Like,
came
what?
out 15 years ago. The
And
duck
like
song.
your era was growing up watching that shit. Like,
But no,
I don't know about duck grapes on YouTube, Nate. I'm sorry.
dude,
Let's move on to the
look up.
wrestling before Jake chimes out.
You gotta look up the duck song after this.
I don't know about that, dude.
Pretty funny.
You need to look up Duckman. All those seasons are available on
Duck
YouTube.
man.
People don't care anymore. They're just like, fuck it, flag me. There's seasons 1 and 2 are in one video, and then 3 and 4 are in another.
Dude, before we move on to wrestling, one more weird thing I gotta add. So I've
Sure.
caught myself the last 3 days watching Ice Poseidon's Hunger Games on Kick.
What the fuck, Nate? Why?
Dude.
Okay, why would you watch some dumbass like Ice Poseidon? Some
I don't-
fucking
I don't watch
dumb
his content.
idiot.
I don't
Well,
watch
you
his content.
clearly do. You're watching some sponsored event
No,
by Ice Poseidon. I don't even know what this dude is guilty of, but he's guilty as sin. Okay,
probably.
he's that. I know who he is. I think maybe I'm.
I barely know who he is. I just
Oh, yeah, I
I
know
knew
who
it
he
was
is.
happening.
I know he is. He's the streamer. He walks around. He does that thing with his tongue. He's like, does that thing.
I don't
right?
know.
I think he does that.
Jake said Nate leave.
Nate leave.
No, but like
And you're watching Kick. Second of all, double whammy. I'm on Kick. You're
I
watching
had no.
Kick, bro.
The thing is, I had no interest in this, and then for some reason it drew me in, so I just watched it. And it's been happening all week. It just ended before we came on. I just watched the who won.
Well, what is it? What
It's
What
like
even
a.
is it?
It's like it was like a Hunger Games thing they did for 7. They're like in Texas. They rented out this
It's like
entire
some
like
Mr. Beast fake
hunting field,
bullshit that they're doing on
and then
Kick.
like it was like paintball, and they had to like survive, and they won 100 grand.
That's what the world's come to, dude. I'm over here talking about a real American, homegrown made reality show like Survivor. And then you come in here and you're like, I watched a bunch of D-rate YouTubers get together and do the Hunger Games.
Yeah,
Something that was popular in 2013.
dude, it wasn't even like the Hunger Games. I felt like it was just one big paintball match.
Ice Spice. Yeah, Jake, you might as well be.
Just
It
Ice
might
Spice
as
Hunger
well
Games.
have been Ice Spice. That wouldn't surprise me. I could see it now.
Ice Spice Hunger
Yeah.
Games.
Mr. Beast is like, I got 100 Ice Spice lookalikes.
They're gonna play paintball war.
I'm gonna bury them all in this hole and see who can survive being buried alive the longest.
Dude, he's in trouble right now.
Oh, I know he's in trouble. We don't need to get
He's
into.
in, yeah, we don't have to get into that, but I'm just saying he's in some
We've
deep-
always thought if you want to get into more of our thoughts there, you go over to House Assembly, Nate. You could have joined us there too. You know.
I know, dude. Last week I was tired for some reason all week. It was weird.
Maybe you had a little bit of a bug. Bug.
I don't know. I didn't feel sick, just tired.
If you were on House Assembly this week, you would have known that reference. All right.
I said I didn't watch it. I'm sorry. I was watching. I was
No,
watching the Hunger Games.
Oh my God! Why are you watching this dog shit?
It's done now. It's done now. It's okay.
Can we talk about how Uncle Creamy isn't creamy anymore? Jake says. Oh, well, okay. Yeah, let's start there. I guess not. Why not? So it seems as if. Let's get right into the wrestling.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
let's do it.
Jake, you're gonna have to wait because I have to call Nate back because we
Oh,
had
and we
froze.
froze.
What the hell, dude? We were running so smooth. So smooth. Uncle Creamy came in.
And creamed up the stream.
Dude, no. Nate's blocked, guys. No, just kidding. He'll be right back. We'll both be right back on screen for you here in just a moment. I just have to, for some reason, reopen Discord. Don't know why it does this.
Do you want to try to call me instead of go through the channel, the lobby?
Is that what the problem was?
I don't know, but remember we did it one week and it helped a little bit more. You want to try that? Just do a direct call.
I mean, we're already here. Let's just wait. Let's wait till it runs out again, I guess. Right?
Okay,
Yeah.
that's fine.
Yeah, we're back. We're back.
We are back.
We're back.
We're just talking about how Uncle Creamy got cream.
That was Uncle Creamy coming in.
Yeah.
No,
Uncle
yeah.
Creamy.
Okay, so Uncle Howdy and his Wyatt Six are not done with Chad Gable. They're not done. They interrupted this match that was supposed to be against Alpha Academy, which is, let me just say, very weird that Alpha Academy has not switched up the music yet. I still feel like Chad Gable's about to come out. Like, he's
Yeah.
got new music over there with his American Made, which it's not really hitting for me yet. But I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will in due time. But not with them just jobbing to the Wyatt Six every week. We need to see a little bit more. So that's why I'm looking forward to this Uncle Howdy. I almost said Bo Dallas. Pretty much Bo Dallas. Uncle Howdy, Uncle Creamy versus Chad Gable. 1-on-1 next week on Raw. This is a prediction here. Prediction topic right here on the docket. Nate, what do you think is going to be the outcome of this, and do you like it? Just kind of being, hey, this is next week on Raw. It's probably not the main event. Ooh, we froze again, dude. Already, dude.
Dang. Do a direct call and try that.
Yeah, something's happening here. Um, let's see.
I'm gonna disconnect and just call me back.
Yeah, it says 6 things are open. Holy shit. Holy shit. Sorry about the interruptions, guys. They wanted to work completely smooth. While, I don't need to update or anything. So, we'll put Nate on a video call here.
We shall
And
try again.
I will have to change the... There you are.
I'm here again.
And you're frozen. Solid, dude.
Oh my god.
What's going on over there? This can't be me. It's Discord,
Am I
dude.
frozen still?
Something's going on with Discord, guys.
Okay, hold on. I'll call you back.
Holy crap. Is this Discord? Whoa. What is going on? I don't understand why it works so smooth. In task. Let's get Discord back open, guys. Apologies. Jake, I'll get to your chat here in a moment. Just trying to get this fixed. In a voice channel. Nate, it's because you haven't left. The voice channel, Nate. You gotta leave the voice channel. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to tell him directly. Here we go. We're gonna try again, guys. Nate, are you there?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I think we're okay. We're on screen, guys.
We muy bien.
I may have just been clicking around too much, or did you check to see if you're still in the?
Oh no, I left that and
Okay.
we were in the call and then I joined back because I saw you join back, so I was just
Okay.
kind of chasing you.
Well, apologies for the technical difficulties. It happens to the best of us. We'll go audio only. I will say, screw it, and just go audio only. I do not care. Because I got to get through this show. We're talking about Boat Dallas. What were you saying, Nate?
Oh, oh yeah. Oh, how would I feel about it?
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be good. I think it's time to get Uncle Howdy back in that ring because we haven't seen Howdy. We saw Bo Dallas.
Mm-hmm.
My only thing is because I feel like is his hair gonna be dreaded or is it gonna be
Why is that
flat
your
iron?
concern, dude? Why is your concern?
Because it looked
I watched
horrible.
it. He still had the dreads.
But no, he looked like he had straight hair. It looked horrendous.
Yeah, he probably threw some straight hair in there. What do you mean it looked horrendous?
I don't know.
Why are you being such a
didn't look
diva
good.
about Uncle Howdy's hair?
Because that's all I got, honestly. I don't know. No, it should be a good match. I think they gave it to Uncle Howdy.
You were trying to throw some hate his way, and you were just like, I don't like you straightening your hair, Howdy.
Keep dreadlocks, man.
I mean, they're still there. I didn't see them go away. I saw the dreadlocks were still
And I feel like
there.
the dreadlocks will be easier to wrestle with than flat hair.
No, dude, dreadlocks probably hurt. Whip back and get hit with them fuckers. Holy shit.
Maybe. But no, I think they gave it to Howdy because
Us
I
two
think
balds wouldn't know, Nate.
no, nope. Haven't flipped any type of hair for a while.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think they give it to Howdy. They give him up, and then
Okay.
it's gonna be a back and forth thing.
Now here's my controversial pick. I think Chad Gable should win.
Okay.
I think Chad
I mean-
Gable hasn't won anything
Yeah.
in
And
quite
they
a
need to-
while. He's a smoldering. He's smoldering right now. Chad Gable is smoldering. He's smoldering on the mat to the Wyatt 6 every week. And then before this, he was just losing and losing and losing and losing. He lost in front of his daughter, the Intercontinental title. She cried. It was a big emotional moment. Nothing ever came of it. Still nothing has come of it. This guy is just riding and riding and riding and hoping to get to the top and trying to prove it with his skill in the ring. And I think he's done that with me personally. I think he's fantastic in ring. I think every match he's in is very entertaining. It's always got a cool finish and cool spots. You're always guaranteed that. So we're going to get a cool match here. But I think Chad Gable should somehow come out on top. I think that maybe American Made somehow comes out on top. I mean, this is going to end in like some weird, like, all of them versus each other match, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like a
So, I don't
like
know.
it's gonna
Jake's not going to like that. Howdy having to lose. I'm not mad with Howdy having to lose as long as Bo wins.
mm-hmm.
So people think that maybe Bo Dallas is the one that. See, I'm opposite on the way the storyline's going. Bo Dallas came out. We saw him when Uncle Howdy was debuting. He got his ass kicked.
Yeah.
He
He
got
sure
his
did.
ass kicked, dude, and did nothing. I think it should be. I think they should throw us a curveball, and Uncle Howdy should lose this match, and then Bo Dallas should challenge him. Bo Dallas is the one maybe we should fear. Maybe it's not
But
Uncle Howdy.
Bo Dallas versus Uncle Howdy in the ring. How did they pull that off?
No. I'm just
No, I'm joking. I'm
they
joking.
don't
I
gotta
know.
they don't gotta fight each other. But I'm just saying, like, maybe regular old Bo Dallas is the one after getting his ass kicked, coming out to talk to him that one time.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he could get his revenge here, but I would just like to see Bo as Bo and not in the mask all the time. I don't think all
Yeah.
the and I don't want him losing every time he's Bo.
Yeah, but wonder if it's just like a deeper story of like he needed Howdy to like pick him up. He's gonna like get to the point where he's powerful, and then he's like, I don't need you, or like not that I don't need you, but I can be
I don't
us, but as
I don't put it
Bo.
past Bo Dallas
Yeah.
to do like kind of what his brother would do, because his brother wouldn't give a shit if he had to lose if it made it good for the story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter if it makes it good for the story, and the next outcome, like the next match, is like where the character really builds. Then that's really good.
Well, I feel like
But
that's also the thing is like what's gonna put this because I feel like it's gonna be a back and forth. Like everything is always like you have one side win, the other side win, one side attacks, the other side. You know what I'm saying? You had that, but what puts this feud over the top to where it's like, oh shit, okay, they did that to like solidify it. I guess like that, if that makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah. Well, I feel like this feud, to really solidify it, I mean, this has been their only feud. They've already
Yeah,
unmasked. They've already done all the kind of the big stuff that you would do besides have an all-out brawl,
yeah,
where it's the Wyatt Six versus, uh, you know, all of them, including Ivy Nile, who they're adding to the group, the girl
yeah.
that they're adding to the group of American Made,
So you think
the woman.
eventually like Alpha Academy kind of comes into play? Is that what you were saying? Like a big match? Or you think they're out of it? They're kind of doing
Uh,
their own thing, but they're
I
kind of
think it
still in
should.
it a bit.
I think it should be a big match. I don't think it should end with this. I think there should be a big match between the two. Really solidify the Wyatt Six. That's why I feel like Howdy could lose here. Like it
Hmm.
could be on some shit, like some dumb shit, like Chad Gable pulls or whatever it may be. And
Yeah.
he'll just sit there and laugh. Howdy won't give a damn because he won't be injured. He won't be hurt.
It's
Or
gonna
he,
be like a the Creed brothers help type of thing.
yeah. If that's the case. If not, I'm not mad if they put him over. Uh, but at the same time, I want it to be a match. I don't want it to be a squash,
Yeah,
which is
yeah.
kind of why I'm like this whole debuting them against Chad Gable, who's a fucking awesome wrestler, is very strange to me. It's still strange to me.
Like something's gonna happen.
I
It's
feel
kind of
like
like
it.
one of those quick ones.
I feel like it should have been. Whoa, Nate, you froze and then you like went really fast for a second.
Oh,
I feel like. I feel like I don't know. I would have debuted them a lot differently. They wouldn't be going up against a brand new debuting team Wouldn't be two brand new teams against each other. You know, maybe establish them. I don't know. Maybe I would have established Karrion Kross's group a little bit better and had them coming out being like, oh, we're the big spooky guys. We're the big spooky guys. And then the real big spooky guys show up.
Yeah. Wonder if we're going to get that feud. I feel like that's a possible one.
I mean, that's possible, but I have no interest in seeing it right now because they're dead in the water. They're very boring.
Yeah,
I'm sure Jake disagrees with that as well. What is Jake saying in the chat? Can you tell me, Nate? Because I haven't. I don't have it up.
He said after can we talk about Uncle Creamy? He goes, Uncle Howdy debut versus Chatty Daddy, which was also Bo's last match on TV since he left. Last Bo was Shorty G versus Bo Dallas. I love Howdy.
Shorty G. All he said was I love Howdy. Okay. Yeah, I mean he probably disagrees with the with my statement there, but you know, it is what it is, dude. I can't not pick what I want to happen. That's right. You know, it's what I want to happen. It's not what I.
Like I said, I'm waiting for that excitement that kind of brings this feud. Like waiting for that excitement that kind of brings the feud back. Right now, it's kind of like
the juice. Yeah, it needs to be juice. This feud needs a little bit of plump. Needs a little something plump in it or something.
We had it at the beginning. Now we're at the point where it's kind of just like it's building, but it's kind of like okay, cool. And now we're just waiting for the big juicy patty in the middle.
Yeah, slap me on a fat burger, nice 80-20 burger. Give me that meat.
Meat.
Give me the meat, boys, and free my soul.
Meat.
But
did
you do it to Nickelodeon? Did you do?
I think so.
Meat.
No, but I didn't get to talk about it last week, and I didn't watch the podcast last week. But
what the fuck, dude? I did a whole solo show by myself. You watched none of it, dude?
I watched a little bit of it.
Bro, I killed it, dude. I was doing raves.
That's awesome, dude.
You didn't know about the rave, dude? I got the Josh Solo rave. You can see a sample of it right here. I can't do it because I'm solo, but I have the Josh Solo rave.
Oh, yeah, I did see that.
All right, it gets crazy.
No, but what did you think about I don't know if you talked about it last week. What did you think about instead of them coming out, they did the whole clip again, or the video? Because
What do you mean?
Last Monday they did a Bo Dallas, I don't really remember it. It was like they did like another.
Nate bringing up something he doesn't remember.
Dude, I'm terrible. It was another video.
I don't remember this thing.
No action. Yeah.
It was just another spooky video, dude. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Yeah.
I was just disappointed. I was like, you can't go back-to-back weeks of trying to bring out stuff slowly, and then you just slap us with a video. That's all I really had to say about it.
I mean, no, it's just more slow. It's still slow, dude. We're just now getting their first match on Raw this coming week. You know?
Yeah, I know.
But my pick's Chad, dude. I'm picking Chad. That's 2 for Howdy. I guess I'm the only Chad in the group here.
I guess I'm going Howdy, but you know we saw how my predictions are, so let's not.
Yeah, Nate doesn't want to have to take another bite of Vegemite, dude. Is that still sitting over there in your cupboard?
Oh yeah, I don't know what to do with it, dude.
How was the family reaction to you eating Vegemite?
Oh, everyone thought, because I posted on my Facebook shorts, like the Facebook Reels.
Yeah. And
dude, everyone thought it was hilarious. Everyone was like asking me like, "How did it taste? What is that?" And I'm like, "Oh, it was horrible."
Dude, it was so funny when you said it tastes. What did you say? It tastes like
spam.
Spam.
It did.
I made a short of it too, and I cut it right there. I was like, "Tastes like spam," because you just think you're gonna eat some like cinnamon toast or something.
Dude, and then it was even worse. Like I said, it was like it was worse that it was cold. Like maybe if it was like fresh hot
sog bread.
Fresh out the toaster, the bread smelled great, and then it sat here for an hour, just like just soaking up the oxygen, just getting all soggy and gross. And then Jake was like, "Let's hear the crunch." I was like, "Dude, what crunch?"
Yeah, no crunch, dude. Just pure Vegemite sog.
Yeah, it was bad.
Well, that's good. That's one good thing that came of it. Yeah, but I don't care about any more spooky videos, any more Wyatt 6.
Yeah, Jake loves the video packages.
Yeah, Jake just loves everything that is
Dude,
bad.
he just loves wrestling.
Jake just loves everything that is bad. Like, take for instance, let's get into it, Nate. While you've got the shirt on, CM Punk came out this past week on Monday Night Raw,
Hmm.
and he gave a peppy, bullshit, pandering, dog shit promo. Probably one of the worst promos I've ever seen him give. And then challenged Drew McIntyre to a strap match.
Yeah,
And then Drew
I
McIntyre came out. He didn't make it much better. He didn't zest the segment up at all, really. This was probably the worst out of their interactions that we've had so
mhm.
far. And I'll put all the blame on CM Punk. That promo was terrible. Pandering. People I know that had cancer. My fans make me bracelets. This dude's just fucking doing John Cena.
Yeah,
He's doing everything he fought against all the time. Like, he's just such a little hypocrite turd. And until he turns tweener, or until he turns heel, I'm not on this side. I'm sorry, Jake and Nate, but this side is not cutting the cheese for me. Okay? There's no farts here. I got no gas.
now let's get it. Okay, so I do like CM Punk, and like you said it before, I liked old CM Punk. I do like CM
You're
Punk,
saying I don't like him?
but
I like him.
I guess
You
I'm
don't think I like
biased.
CM Punk, dude?
No, I know you like CM Punk,
I like
but I'm
him.
just saying I feel like I try to be biased towards the fact of us doing a podcast. So it's kind of like
Don't blame
because
the
I could
podcast. Don't.
no in
Don't.
general. I mean, okay, both. I try to have an opinion. I try to have one opinion. It's both. Okay,
You
I guess
grew
you
up
could
in the
say
same
both.
era as Jake did.
Yeah,
You're gonna stand by your guy. That's all good.
but I feel like his segments, promos, have just been like it's the same thing, just boring. Like bleh, bleh. It's like
Yeah.
this. It's the same like with The Rock. They just keep coming out and saying the same shit every week, and it's
Yep.
like, okay, dude,
The
we get
Rock,
it.
Cena, Punk.
It's like we get it, man.
Yeah. I got a wife at home and my dog Larry, and fans make me these bracelets, and here's a hockey player you don't know that had cancer.
Yeah.
Like,
I know,
shut
really,
up.
really dull, really dull.
Like, dude, Drew McIntyre would have totally owned him if he just came out and said, "Shut up, dumbass."
Yeah, yeah.
What are you doing? Stupid. My
And then
gosh.
this whole bracelet thing has been horrendous.
Oh yeah, it's horrendous. So many people are making him. Jake says he wants friendship bracelet with CM Punk. CM Punk famously uh, took from Twitter in his promo on Monday night, and he came out and said, "I am the Taylor Swift for men." Okay, that's a joke that was made from the from the internet wrestling community there. That he took because Taylor Swift for men. I said that came from somewhere. Came from something. It was a meme or some shit. CM Punk is Taylor Swift for men, and he used it. He said it in his promo, which was super cringe. I'm sure it made all the CM Punk fans be like, "What the fuck? What?"
Is he gonna try to date one of the Kelsey brothers now?
He might. He might, dude.
What's the center, the Eagles center one? What's his name?
Jason.
Jason Kelsey. There you go. I mean, he's married, but good luck.
Yeah, I mean, like he doesn't cheat on his wife all the time. Look at that. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Look at those guys.
Yeah,
Those guys are
they might
like
have a
proper douche wife cheating guys. Like those guys. That's
they might have an open relationship. You know,
like Jason Kelsey looks like the guy who like get drunk at like Gators and cheat on his wife with like the manager.
with the
He looks like the guy. I didn't say
he
he was
takes
the guy.
he takes the girls to Gators, so because no one expects him to be there.
Whoa, dude, you're making it darker.
Oh, okay. Sorry, too dark. He's like, dude, I'm freaking Jason Kelsey. No one's gonna expect me to go to the local AJ Gators.
No, you made it sound like he was kidnapping women.
I mean, you don't know. I mean, the day and age we live in.
Yeah, the day and age we live in. I mean, he's got the money.
Isn't that what they all do with their money nowadays?
I mean, yeah, dude. I mean, look at Dalia, dude. He's still raking in YouTube money.
Yeah.
He's still got a dungeon somewhere, you know.
Interesting.
Very dark corner you just took us to, Nate. Thanks.
Yeah, sorry.
Thanks for that. You're on a roll here tonight, dude. Nick took a week off. He's ready to come back hot.
Dude, you want to know something? Did you know that this is off topic, but it's still wrestling in a way.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby Lashley is gonna have a boxing debut at the Misfits boxing, like the YouTuber like boxing thing. He's supposed to be like boxing, legit.
Really?
He posted some like training video, and they haven't announced the fight or anything, but I've been seeing on Twitter that he's pretty much like, because his contract was up, I guess he wasn't going to sign anywhere, and now he's going to go get punched in the face for real.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I'm interested to see who he fights, actually, if he does box.
I'm not really interested in boxing at all. Even when someone comes over there and they're like, I'm going to box now, I'm like,
Yeah. I mean, at least he's not doing a CM Punk and going to the UFC to get his ass kicked
no,
twice.
CM Punk's such a dumbass. That dumbass would probably play pickleball.
No, Bobby Lashley, Jake.
What'd Jake
Sorry,
say? I
Jake-
can't see the
he
chat.
said-
You got to inform me
Sorry.
here. I don't have it up because I feel like it creates another window and it could be creating an issue maybe.
So he said, Bash in Berlin wager. That was one of them. But I feel like we should wait on that because that's what, next week? I believe that's next
Wait, the
week.
Bash at the Berlin wager? Oh,
Yeah.
like what's our
Prediction wager.
next yeah, we'll do
Prediction
that.
wager.
We'll do that next week. Jake, you may be here for that one. I'm not sure what you're
He said punk rules. I'm a punky. And then he said I think he said he was always
Whoa,
correcting
dude.
himself, wager. He was correcting himself, said wager. I thought he said Wagner. So I thought he meant I thought I meant Bobby Wagner from
I
football.
don't know, dude.
So that's why I said no, Lashley. But no, he was
I'm a
correcting himself.
punky. Bro,
Yeah, I'm a punky.
bro, I hate to go full 2005, but gay.
And then he says Cena re-signed past 2025. Let's go. Yay.
Gay.
A longer old man tour that we're all excited about.
Old man Cena. I mean, we'll get there when we get there. I'm not talking about Cena right now. Jesus, Lord have mercy, dude. What about? I feel like there's a way I could pull up the chat maybe on my phone. That'd be fun.
Yeah, there you go.
What about what was I gonna say? Forget. Oh yeah, here's Jake. I'm a punky.
I'm a punk. You hate that.
I'm a punky. Dude, it's because it's so freaking lame. This dude was the straight edge society man, dude. This dude is CM Punk. And he's coming out there trying to be dad. And I'm not into it.
He said Punk's wins strap match. I think they do give Punk the match. Because I said that before the last match. I said they're going to give the first one to Drew, and then the second one going to Punk.
I can already tell you my prediction. I'm picking Drew McIntyre again.
Again, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, that's fine.
Again.
I'll pick Punk. I think
I'm doing
picking
it.
Punk.
I'm doing it confidently.
Yeah, I just feel like they're gonna give the second one to Punk. You got to give Punk a match.
I don't think so. I feel like yeah, if you give Punk a match, maybe it's at Hell in a Cell.
But what match is it gonna be? Drew again?
No,
'Cause
dude,
Seth is hurt.
think about all the time CM Punk got over
No.
on Drew. How many times did he cost Drew? Like, it was
Yeah.
literally like 3 times. It literally got old to the point where it was just like CM Punk's going to show up and cost Drew. And like we could predict it very easily.
Yeah.
So it was like, okay, now it's time to get to the point to where it's like, let's predict this very easily. How about Drew McIntyre beats CM Punk 3 times in a row? Welcome back, CM Punk. Welcome back. How about
And
that?
then where does he go from there? Was it on to Seth then when he comes back, or were they moving Seth out the way so they could do that next? Or
Yeah, sure. He can go on and lose to Seth some more. That'd be fun. Or lose to Seth. That'd be fun.
cause that's the only thing. Because I mean, he wants to be a part of the old man tour.
Dude, I
I
have a
know that he said
prediction
that.
almost. I have a prediction that I will not be picking Punk for any of his matches.
I can see that.
That's a hot, bold prediction coming in here. Hot.
Hot bowl of soup.
Hot bowl of soup. I'm not picking CM Punk. I'm definitely not picking him this round, dude. I think Drew McIntyre's going to beat him again. Maybe in JBL fashion. Maybe it looks like, CM Punk's going to take the cake. He's going to be the Eddie Guerrero. He looks like he's about to hit that fourth corner. Because if you don't know, you got to hit all 4 corners in a strap match. And as soon as he jumps to get that fourth corner, he just misses by a minute. And the shoulder of Drew McIntyre hits the turnbuckle.
Oh,
And
like a little,
Drew McIntyre wins the match. Boom.
interesting. I don't think I've ever seen a strap match, or it's been a while.
Go watch JBL versus Eddie Guerrero strap match for the WWE Championship.
That's what I'm saying. That sounds
It is so
familiar.
good. People thought JBL was about to lose this title to Eddie Guerrero. They thought it was really over. And they both hit, like, you got to touch a corner. So Eddie hit a corner, JBL hit a corner. Eddie's got him in like a headlock, like a maneuver. He's got him all beat up and like in a maneuver. Eddie's hitting the corner, then JBL like taps the corner, like all wobbly. Eddie hits the corner, JBL taps the corner. Eddie hits the corner, JBL taps the corner. They go to the fourth corner of the ring, and JBL stops him from getting there. JBL throws him into the ropes. Eddie bounces off the ropes, does like a springboard dive into JBL, and like, but also trying to go over him to tap the corner.
Yeah.
And
then hits him into the
as he
corner.
does that, it like bumps JBL, and JBL technically hit first. And they ring the bell. Eddie's celebrating and all this shit, and then the announcer comes up and goes, "And still."
Dang.
The crowd was pissed, dude. JBL was the king of that, dude. JBL was so good at that, dude. One time, you remember probably, at least watching back old SmackDowns with me at the bar and stuff back in the day. I'm pretty sure I showed this one. It was when Big Show choke slammed him through the ring.
Think so, yeah.
Big Show. There was a Hell in a Cell match with JBL and Big Show, and he choke slammed JBL through the ring, and JBL just crawled out underneath the bottom of the ring before Big Show could get his fat ass out of the ring. And
That's what I'm saying. I feel like I've seen these. That's why they sound familiar.
they rang the bell, and everybody was like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "Technically, I won, bitch. Technically, I won." It was good, dude. Good stuff. We definitely need more of that. All right, great. We got 4 people in here watching. Join us in the chat, guys. Join us here. We're here every Wednesday, right here at 10:15 Eastern Standard Time, right here on the Simple House Extra YouTube channel. Cowboy Nate and myself, Josh O'Leary. Hey, how you doing? And sometimes Jacob. Sometimes Jacob's here. Come and give us a subscribe, give us a follow, give us a join, a like, or whatever it is that they call it. This is the only place where you can find this top premium wrestling talk, okay? The only place where the wrestling talk consists of Survivor and Nate
Everything
trying
else.
to eat Vegemite. Yeah.
Yep. Just a little random stuff sprinkle in there,
Hey, I love,
Keep it
dude, I love a good sprinkle. Are you kidding me?
A good sprinkle. A little
You like
chocolate
sprinkles?
sprinkle. Love sprinkles.
You like sprinkles on your ice cream?
Of course. You know what I miss, actually?
What's that?
I miss when Golden Corral used to have the sprinkles.
Oh.
And I mean, you're a kid, and you remember just like so much sprinkles just going onto your ice
Damn,
cream for no
dude.
reason.
For no
And then
reason.
Just for no reason. It's like like the early afternoon lunch rush. You just ate it because you went to church and then you got off. You missed breakfast, or I have done it before where we stayed for breakfast and then ate until they changed it to lunch. So then like
Oh
it's
my
like,
god.
but it's like I think it was like an hour or something. Like we got there like it was probably like an hour left. I don't think we were there for a long time.
Yeah,
But
you
like
just
we
got
had
the
like
switch over.
breakfast.
That's perfect.
Yeah, you got the switch over.
Yeah,
But
so
then
you
you
get a little bit
go
of
over there,
breakfast, a little bit of lunch, and then you.
just go over there and make an ice cream with just straight sprinkles, just for no reason, with a little
Right.
sherbet, the mixture of vanilla and sherbet,
Oh, see, I
orange.
don't do that. That's fucking gross to me. But yeah, I would just either do vanilla or sherbet. I would not do both. I don't like creamsicle.
Yeah,
I don't like cream, dude.
but you like Uncle Creamy.
It's debatable.
Yeah, that's debatable.
Yeah, I don't know.
Sprinkles are great.
Sprinkles are good.
All
We
shapes
used
and
to. I
sizes.
was just thinking. I know what I was gonna say. We used to have a tight end named Jeremy Sprinkle for the
Oh,
for
yeah,
the
you
Washington
did.
football team.
Commandos.
Yeah, we call him the Washington football team. Now, please have some respect for
No.
a great franchise. Okay,
Commandos.
how was that the cleanest you sound all night?
Because I was up and I was like literally like on the mic.
You probably should be closer to it. I don't know.
I feel like sometimes it's like really loud.
Whoa!
Exactly. It gets really loud.
Yeah.
I think if I talk into the right spot, it's like
Yeah.
explosive.
Oh no. Well, we wasted like at least a good 6 minutes of this program here so far tonight on technical difficulties, which was, that could happen anywhere. And I really
Casual.
do feel like it was because since I got rid of that chat docket that shows me the YouTube chat, we're fine. We're
It's
smooth sailing.
yeah, eliminating one less internet.
I will say you have chunked out a little bit though.
Yeah, I
you
don't know.
freeze
It
every
could
now
be
and then.
me. A little bit. It could be me tonight. I don't know.
It could be you.
I do not know.
'Cause you see how crispy and clear I am. Look at this.
Oh, he's crispy and he's creamy.
Whoa.
Clear.
I'm not creamy, dude.
Dude,
I'm gonna be
Krispy
like
Kreme.
one of those girls and be like, I don't like the word creamy, like with moist. Like I'll be like, I don't like the word
No, wait.
creamy.
I do got a question. And we'll answer this question that this dude just asked. But I'm gonna ask you this first.
This dude
Have
just,
you? Yeah, Mohammed Salman Al
I see him, Muhammad. What's up, dude? Do you think Cena is gonna face? Who do you think Cena is gonna face on his last match? Good question, Muhammad. We don't get
I think
questions in here too often, so I'll answer Muhammad's question, and that's who would I want? Who I think and who I want is two different things here. So, who I think John Cena will face in his last match will be Cody Rhodes.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And I think it'll be Cody Rhodes. I think it'll be like for the title. Maybe even Cena has the title at that point. Who knows? And I think that's the direction they'll go with Cena. Because he's going to end it up till next year, so you'll have this WrestleMania pass, and he'll still be doing his farewell tour. So, I think it could, yeah, Jake says Orton. It could be Orton, it could be Cody. I think Cody, who do I want to end Cena? Please don't let this defer you from the channel, Muhammad, but who I want Cena to face is Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin.
He
I thought you were gonna
retired
say
Kurt
Braun.
Angle, and now he's going to retire John Cena.
I thought you were gonna say Braun Breaker because Braun Breaker did call him out. Called out John Cena.
I mean, Braun Breaker wouldn't be bad. I mean, just Cena gets squashed.
Dude, Cena getting speared.
I mean,
He's gotten speared plenty of times.
Yeah.
But
Oh, yeah. He's gotten speared
You wanna-
plenty of times.
you want to hear my prediction?
But they were all
I'm
by
going,
Edge, so it felt fine.
I'm going old for my prediction. You ready?
Don't go old, Nate. I hate when you go old.
I think his last match will be The Rock.
Oh, my God. I will barf so hard, dude. If I got to watch these two gassed up old men These two bald men gassed up out there. Just no. Cena needs somebody to help him carry through that. Cody Rhodes is the perfect opponent. If they're gonna do something that I wouldn't necessarily pick, but I can agree with, and I would go with Cody. The Rock, get him the fuck out of here. You don't need another big name. Cena is the big name.
Yeah, but you do a trilogy, dude. Everyone likes a trilogy.
His last match is going to be against the new Cena, dude.
The New Day. No,
The new Cena, the new face of the company. You know,
no, that was a great. Honestly, think that was
Cody
a great,
is that guy,
match.
dude. Cody's the one going around doing these Make-A-Wishes now. He's the guy these kids look up to. He's the hero. And John Cena is done being the hero, man. He's passing that torch, okay? Robin has become Batman.
Touche. Muhammad said, I think they might let Orton win against Gunther, and then Orton versus Cena at WrestleMania. Then Cena is going to retire as champion. I don't know about
Absolutely not. No, he won't
I
retire.
don't know about.
No, I don't. No, Muhammad, I don't necessarily say that Cena couldn't get the strap somehow. Like if Cody loses to someone else and then Cena takes it from them, and then Cody comes in at the end, and it's like I'm gonna be Cena's last match. Like Cena goes on a little title run, you know.
I think they give Cena his Grand Slam.
I think it's a little hard to. I think it's a little hard to give him the title, though. I do.
I mean, he does have to beat Braun Breaker for it, which is freaking.
No, you're talking about the IC belt.
What belt does it? He already got. It's the IC belt. That's the one. He has
I don't
to
give
get
a fuck about
Grand
that.
Slam. And I don't think letting him beat Braun Breaker. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I don't think it's going to happen either.
If Braun keeps it for that long.
I don't think it's going to happen either, and I don't think John Cena gives a shit about the IC title belt.
I mean, I don't think so. I mean, it's just.
I think it's a bigger notch in your belt to be the longest one. They talk about Ric Flair 16 time. John Cena, man, he's gonna put even more notches into that belt. And
I do think that match happens, like John Cena versus Braun or whoever is the IC champion, but I do not think they give it to him. But I think they tease it. You know what I'm saying? They're like, oh, he could be Grand Slam champion, and then boom, he loses.
yeah, I don't know. I don't
They
see
could do it that
I
way.
don't see it as Braun. I don't know. Cody's the way to go. You gotta have something classy, something good, something classy. Gunther is a world heavy. Oh, okay. So, I misunderstood, Muhammad, your question, because he says they might let Orton win against Gunther. So Orton wins the title against Gunther, and then Orton versus Cena at WrestleMania for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Yeah, but Cena doesn't need the World Heavyweight
Yeah,
Championship.
he doesn't. He doesn't. You're right. He doesn't.
He held the Heavyweight Championship back in the day, bro.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, it was a different belt. I mean, I don't think they're the same, but they're not the same. But he held it, so it's kind of pointless.
Yeah. I mean, it's still another world title that he could elevate. They could say that Cena. I mean, Muhammad's not wrong here, and like I could see them being like, well, we could say Cena was a former world heavyweight champion. Like, you know, to the more recent mind.
Booze and Chill said, why does CM Punk want a strap-on match?
Good question, dude. I'm asking the same thing, dude.
That is not a question we can answer
It's
for
versus
him.
it's versus Nate and Jake. They're ready to give it to him. Good. What's up, Raymond?
And he requests not to wear a strap-on. He wants me and Jake to wear it.
Oh, he wants you and Jake to wear it. Okay. But yeah, no.
So he can spank Drew. Yeah, I don't think that helps the question, Jake.
Yeah, Jake is adding to the fuel to the fire.
I don't think Jake, reread that question, please.
All right. Well, yeah, but Muhammad, you're not wrong, and that I could see them doing something like that to try to elevate the title, trying to put it on a really big name, you know, like someone really big, someone who's been already a 16-sometime champion. Randy Orton would be getting that done, though. I feel like putting it on Randy Orton, that's big enough almost. I feel like.
But I think we're gonna get Randy Orton. We're gonna get probably the CM Punk match, and dude, I'm telling you, I don't see them. I could see them throwing that Rock one in there, like
They could.
everyone would love. I mean, I know you guys.
I don't think they would, dude. I don't.
Everyone would love that match.
No, they fucking wouldn't, Nate.
I
We've
think
seen it
so.
twice.
Yeah, people will love a trilogy.
They don't love a trilogy, dude.
Dude,
They do not. Not when it's Cena and Rock, dude. Their
It doesn't have to be like.
Their last two matches sucked. They sucked. They fucking blow. People are gonna boo the shit out of that. These two freaking billionaires, these two bald, gassed out billionaires in the middle of the ring. Oh, for a third time. Like, no one gives a shit anymore, dude. I'm sorry. Put somebody fucking over Cena for once in your life. My God, dude. Like, they say he put over Solo. Like, I mean, that's probably as close as it's come. But, like, let's put somebody fuck over Cena. Let's get somebody elevated off your name. You know, nobody talks about Solo beating you. Nobody fucking talks about it. So, like, let's put somebody's name on your loss, dude. You know what I'm saying? People don't talk about the streak anymore because they talk about Brock Lesnar. He beat it.
Yeah. I think the Braun Breaker match would be a good one then to put over.
Sure.
Putting Braun over John Cena, and then it stops John Cena from getting the Grand Slam.
Sure. The Cody Rhodes one's good too, dude. He's the new scene. He's passing the torch, man. We don't need some big spectacle for Cena. Like, oh my God, it's last match. Oh, it's the Undertaker. It's every feud he's ever had in the past. Oh my gosh, it's Thugonomics. John Cena, he's back. No, Stone can still go. Stone Cold. Wait, hold on. Wait, Punk versus Stone Cold. No, we don't need that, Jake. I agree with Muhammad. We don't need that. Stone Cold is too old now. Muhammad's right. He's old. He's too old, and I feel like he's disinterested a little bit. He's a little disinterested. He had a good comeback with that match versus Kevin Owens, and honestly, there wasn't enough respect or eyes on that whole thing. And of course, Vince McMahon had to come in at the end and try to steal some of the spotlight from that match, which was annoying. But you have Stone Cold Steve Austin. I agree with Mohammed. Too old. Don't need him.
Did you see the question where he asked about what do we think about AEW, and do you think they should go for a hard split like Raw and SmackDown?
We don't really talk much AEW on here, mainly because it has died out, dude. It's died out a while ago.
Dog water.
I mean, when it's not hot dog water and it's just hot without the dog in the middle, I'll take a sip when it's just that hot water, baby. But right now, it's just not cutting the mustard. You've got a new belt every other week. It's just too much. There's too much going on. Too many people. I mean, I do like some stuff. I watch it from time to time, but I won't even lie. I watch a little bit more TNA and like what's going on over there. I even watched a little bit of AAA this past weekend just for shits and giggles, just because JBL was the manager to Nick Nemeth, formerly known as Dolph Ziggler. And he lost to Alberto Del Rio.
Oh, yikes.
Yeah. What a weekend, baby. What a weekend.
Dude,
Booze and Chill is making Jacob mad in the chat.
I'm waiting for that that Hardy Boys highlight to pop back. Something happened. I don't know. The Hardy Boys to do something on TNA would be great.
Jake doesn't get any. Why does Jake pick fights with me? Raymond sends a funny joke, and he's like, hey, guys, hit the like button. And Jake's like, you need to chill. No, but Jake could be being funny because his name's Booze and Chill.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's how I took it.
Yeah. Should they go for the hard split? I mean, AEW. I mean, they're pretty much already hard. Yes, they should. They should do something, Muhammad. They should do something. AEW should do something. They should split the brands, whatever it may be. Go to different nights. Do something, man.
Muhammad, did you see that Tony Khan died? He died tragic death.
Nate, you can't just steal a gimmick from someone in here.
Dude, I'm using it.
We have a chatter who comes in here and tells us that Tony Khan died all the time.
And then Triple H was on his knees crying.
which would never happen. We knew it was instantly
No.
fake the moment we heard that Triple H cried, which we know he didn't cry ever. Triple H just shed one tear in his life, and it was the moment he had a heart attack. He didn't, just it was a really, really small one, and he said that hurt. He was like, "Ow, that hurt," and then he went to the
Then
hospital.
he went bald. Then he lost.
No, he went bald. No, he went bald out of respect for real men, Nate.
True.
What is with you tonight, dude? You're self-deprecating, hating on balds.
No, never. I was
He
just saying
lost
he went
all his
bald.
hair.
He
So
just-
did you.
I did. That's why I'm not hating. I was just stating that he went bald. He joined the club.
He became a real man.
You know what's crazy? When I watch like UFC, you should see how many bald people are in the UFC. Like just that works for the UFC around the ring.
You don't want
in the
people
ring.
pulling your hair.
They're like bald as everyone's bald in the UFC.
Why do you think they all have?
Crazy.
Why do you think they all cornrow it up, braid it back?
Well, no, not the fighters. I'm talking about people that work around like cameramen and security and commentators.
Oh,
all bald.
that's because they're all like they all are losing their hair because they're all on steroids.
Probably, yeah.
They all hang around UFC fighters. They're all in that life. They're all like, I've got to be on the carnivore diet. I listen to a Jordan Peterson podcast, and I've got to eat all the meat I can possibly eat, and only meat because it will make me a strong young pup.
Strong boy.
But it won't. It won't. You won't. You just eat other things. Just live life and eat things. Eat some rice, dude. Eat some cereal.
Oh, dude, I've been on a CTC kick.
And go bald. Let your hair go bald, dude. Just go bald. Right,
Yeah.
Nate?
Yep.
What kind of kick have you been on?
A CTC. Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay. I was trying to think of what cereal that was.
I just bought a giant size from Food Line today. Box.
Well, that's good. I mean, I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It is one note, though.
I mean, yeah, but I don't
All
get a
cereal's
crave.
one note, but I don't crave it that much.
For some reason, I've been like, it's just been hitting, so I've just been getting it right before bed. Just nice little bowl of
Oh,
Cinnamon
dude,
Toast Crunch.
that's when cereal. Dude, honestly, I don't know why it's called a breakfast thing because it's like a before I
well,
go
I
to
think-
sleep.
I think when you're a kid, it's a breakfast thing. When you're an adult, it has to be a dessert,
When you're an adult, it becomes both.
or it becomes both.
Hell
But I feel
yeah,
like
dude.
it hits better at night than the morning now.
Bowl of Captain Crunch.
Oh yeah, Captain Crunch is good. Little
Yeah,
peanut butter
Raven.
Captain Crunch.
Joe Hendry, next NXT champion. Sure, Jake. I mean, we don't have him in the docket here tonight, but
He loves some Joe Hendry.
Joe Hendry, very may well be in the next NXT, and I feel like he should be if they want to capitalize on it, then he should be. But yeah, that's my thoughts on that. Nate, what else is it in the docket tonight that we haven't?
It's the New Day stuff. I mean, I feel like what we were
Yeah,
doing is
talk-
fine.
yeah.
New Day is kind of just.
Well, I mean, I do want to say that I don't know. I've leaned more so to the side of Jake, and that Jake
cross.
thinks that Xavier should turn, and I was like, no, you don't break up the New Day. That
He
doesn't make any
does.
sense. He does need a turn, dude, because bringing in this other guy, Odyssey Joe, it just doesn't make any sense. And he even said what I said weeks ago, which they had not said up until this point. I said it weeks ago that, hey, I feel like they're just kind of replacing Big E. Why would they just throw this guy in there? I don't know. It's just kind of lame. And then Xavier said that this week. He's like, I don't know. Just 'cause you didn't talk to me. Felt like you were just trying to replace Big E. And Kofi was like, I'm not trying to replace E, man. This guy's just like us, trying to come up like we were. Remember how hard it was getting the New Day over,
Yeah.
man? And Xavier's like, yeah, sure. And he's trying to be serious, while he's dressed as a fucking Ninja Turtle. But but still, nonetheless, I was like, maybe serious Xavier is the route we need to go. Maybe serious Xavier is Dr. Woods, as we would say. Maybe that's the route we need to go.
I
And,
thought the camera angle of when Kofi was doing the tag, and they made it look like it was gonna be Xavier, but then he tagged
Odyssey,
Victoria?
yeah.
That was a good angle, like right behind the back.
Oh yeah, it was a good angle. It was camera work's been tremendous, I would say, since
They've been amazing.
since Beaver Tooth fuck Kevin Dunn was fired and Vince McMahon's take a dump on your chest, dumb asshole. has been gone. The production has been fantastic. We've had great camera shots. I love the long camera shots coming in from backstage to the through to the
Yeah.
entrances. I think that's really fun. I think it's really fun when they come back from commercial and it's just a really long camera shot of the match going on. They kind of walk her all the way around the ring and show you
Mm-hmm.
like the atmosphere and everything going on. It's nice. The production side of
Right.
things, fantastico. But I will say this about the New Day, Nate, in that this is the only time I've really gotten interested in this storyline. Is
Yeah.
this past week. I have not given a fuck until then. So
I
we've
don't
had,
know.
you know, we've had all this stuff leading up to it. All their feud with the New Testament or whatever the fuck they're called, Karrion Cross and his gang
I
of
think
no,
they're
gang of
boring.
nobodies. Dude,
They're boring.
suck. They suck so bad, dude. Jake refuses to believe that too for some reason.
Who's the old guy that sits next to the ring? He does nothing.
Dude, that's Paul Ellering, and he's the best part of the whole thing.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know him. I just felt like he was
All
some
he does
old
is
dude
be
who just-
old and look menacing and point, and that's all he needs to do. And he
Yeah.
was better when he was just pointing for the authors of pain and not carrying Cross and his dumb girlfriend.
Yeah. Yeah, they're terrible.
Yeah, they're pretty
I
annoying.
can. And they're like, they're
TikTok.
taking,
There's tarot cards. Harley Davidson. I don't.
now you talk about a guy going to AJ Gators. He looks like one.
Oh, carrying Cross. Oh yeah,
No,
dude.
the old dude.
Oh, the old dude. Paul Ellering.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Paul Ellering and who do we say was in AJ? Oh, Paul Ellering and Jason Kelsey.
Yeah. They're hanging out with each
dude.
other.
Oh yeah, dude. They probably
They're
Paul,
singing karaoke.
Jason probably was like, shit, I'm out of Zen. Paul Ellerig's like, I got a little bit of Redmond chewing tobacco you can have. And he's like, all right, I'll take a
And
pitch
then
of
he's just
that.
pointing. And he's just pointing. Like,
Yeah, he
look.
just points at it. He's like, it's right here. Take a dip.
Let's order a Gator combo while we wait.
Let's order a Gator combo. Oh my god, dude, I hated that shit.
Dude.
Combo sam. If working in restaurants should ban all combo sampler platters for the sake of the restaurant employees and the staff.
As good as they are, it is a lot of work when you get multiple.
They are
of
not
them.
that good, dude. You get like 4 fucking cheese sticks. You get a little bite of everything. That's so annoying to me.
You see, I like it, but
I don't like it, dude, because I think about the cook in the back. Nate, you for some reason have no heart, even after all you've been through.
yeah,
You have no heart, dude. You'll just pick up the phone and order a pizza at 1 a.m. and not think about the cook in the back who just went out back, smoked a blunt, and scratched his nuts before kneading your dough and
it's just
making
extra
your pizza.
flavor. Extra flavor.
It's just extra zest. It's
I mean,
makes me think of Waiting, that horrible scene with Dane Cook.
yeah. Oh,
Ugh.
dude, let's add some Parmesan cheese.
Yeah, oh my god, dude. Oh, that shit literally makes me cringe, dude. Oh.
He's
And
like,
he's
no,
the
dude,
right
that's
guy to
too-
do it. He was the
Yeah,
perfect
he's-
casting.
He's like, no, dude, that's too basic. I do something else, and then he takes the pube hair. He's like, here you go. I forgot what he says, but he puts the pube hair on it.
Woods is reaching his final testament. Shirt is on the way. Shirt?
He's buying a Final Testament shirt.
Oh, Jesus. No one's going to know
Hey.
what that is. They're going to think that's some weird. They're going to think you're a religious nut.
Jake, stop buying these shirts that are gonna be it's gonna disappear in probably a year.
Dude, Jake
Or
does.
black.
We're both kind of the king of doing that. We're both kind of the, I mean, I famously, was excited for Edge's comeback. Look where he's at. Look how many times on this show I'm wearing an Edge WWE shirt. Just last week I was wearing like Braun Breaker and Baron
Yeah.
Corbin, the tag team. That doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah, but see, they had a good run. You can't. That wasn't a terrible run.
They had a good run, Nate. It lasted like
Or-
3 months on television.
Yeah, but they still did it was like a highlight.
Yeah, I have a highlight shirt. That's what
Yeah, you have a
you're
highlight
accusing
shirt.
Jake of having.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,
so.
like Carlito came back. He's got the Carlito one. Like Jake gets you buy the shirt you're excited for, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's
or they
nothing
just
wrong.
go on discount. That's why he buys them. They get all
But I
discounted.
don't know why you're excited for the Final Testament now. Real weird time to be excited about Karrion Cross and his gang of losers.
His 1 month of TV fame.
Yeah, Karrion Kross and his, I guess, I'm gonna call. Wait, no,
I gotta
or
sneeze.
Jesus Ellerig and his 4 disciples. I don't know. Nate, are you still trying to sneeze right now?
Dude, it was like tickling, but didn't want to come out. So I guess I don't need to sneeze.
That's the worst, dude. I'm actually surprised I haven't sneezed this whole show. I'm really surprised.
Dude, I felt it. It was at the tip of my nose, and it just didn't want to come out.
Mm.
You could say I was edging my sneeze.
Oh my god. I mean, that sucks, dude. That sucks.
Yeah.
That really does suck because I like getting to sneeze out. It does not feel good when it doesn't come out.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's the
Think
same
before-
way. I mean, it's the same way. You don't want to get blue nose.
No, don't. Dude, just imagine like you're not able to get a sneeze out. You just had that tickle in your nose for like until you can't get the sneeze out.
Bro, that was the worst joke.
That was. But just imagine it. It would be terrible.
It was so bad that it was funny though. That'd be like that would totally be a. I could turn that into a good bit.
Yeah.
I could turn that into a good bit. I hate when I'm edging a sneeze and I get blue nose.
You get blue nose.
That's funny. That's pretty good. I'm wearing a blue shirt.
Yeah, you are. You forgot he beat Drew in their feud.
Yeah, I
Karrion
did forget
Kross?
it because he's a fucking nobody, Jake.
Oh,
He's a
what, Karrion
nothing character. Yeah, he's like, oh, you forget that Karrion Kross, he beat Drew in their feud. Yeah, because he's a nothing character, dude. They threw him a bone that they knew no one would remember.
You see how they had to put him against Drew, and he didn't do good enough to stay relevant.
Yeah, dude. He's just he did that, and then he went back to playing video games on Up Up Down Down. Okay, with Xavier. Okay, that's why they're so close. Actually, I
if
don't
they-
know. I don't keep up with Xavier's YouTube channel, so I don't know.
What if they did like a flip, where the New Day went bad, and then Karrion Kross went good? Like he was
I
like
don't think that would work.
he had a good. It was
Karrion
the
Kross needs a whole repackage, dude. He needs to be repackaged. Stop putting
The
him in
New
leather.
Testament.
Stop trying to make him Mr. Harley Davidson. He's not that. And
They're
just
gonna become
because
the
just
new-
because his girlfriend can come out and be like, "Wow, look at me! Wow!" Like she doesn't do anything. She can't wrestle.
doesn't. No.
She can't talk. Like this is the only I saw someone say on Twitter. Like this is the only group that has 2 managers that don't talk.
Yeah.
The fuck is the point of the manager?
And they literally don't.
And you
do
got
anything,
2 of
dude.
them. You got 2 of them.
There's 2 bodies for no reason.
Yeah, you got the old man and the young girl who do nothing. They don't talk. They do nothing. So it's really
I
just
agree.
Karrion and AOP,
Yeah.
which is fine by me. But the other 2, are, honestly, maybe I'm with you, Nate. Cut the other 2.
Yeah.
Cut them. Cut them.
Why
Jake,
can't
we're
just
trying
keep
to make
Karrion-
them good. We're trying to make them good here. You cut the other 2. You get rid of the New Testament name. You go back to calling them the authors of pain.
Yeah, that would sell better, honestly.
The authors of pain. Yeah. With Karrion being the head writer.
And he's just
There
like
you
the
go.
big boss, dude. He's just a big boss. He's
Karrion's
like
the
strong
head
boss.
writer. And then you have Razor and the other one.
I didn't even know their names, honestly.
I think I'm guessing on the first one, but I'm close, I feel like. Let me know if I'm close, Jake. Or Muhammad. Muhammad, I hope you subscribed, dude. Enjoyed you in the chat, man. It doesn't look like you did. They never do. They stop by here, and but I hope you do. I hope you come back.
Yeah, it was Akram and Razor.
Yeah, Akeem and Razor or whatever.
Or Akeem. Yeah, that's probably what it
Akeem.
was.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we talked about it, Jake. We talked about the whole docket. We talked your wrestling, Jake. All this wrestling. Very little Survivor talk. Maybe like 4 or 5 minutes. A little bit of technical difficulties at the top of the show. We're not going to use the chat box anymore. I think I'll just pull it up on my phone from now on, Nate. That way it's not
something
an
else.
issue because I feel like once we closed it, it was like perfect.
Yeah, I wonder if it's just because it's pulling internet too. So you have all this stuff pulling.
Yeah, I have a lot of different things. Well, I really don't have a lot of different things. I have a lot of things closed actually. But
Yeah, I don't know. It was you know what I'm saying, but it's like it's another thing that needs internet because it's running off of it's running YouTube. So it's like
yeah. So if you stayed with this long, or if you're listening back on the audio, if you're especially if you're listening back on the audio, because those things go up late, sometimes whole week late. You know, I can't help it. Sometimes it's just when I'm able to upload them and get them logged for the audio listeners. You can check out all past previous episodes of Pro Wrestling Sauce. By the way, we're up to 126 episodes right now, so we're going to catch up to
geez.
a House Assembly very quick. You can check out the back catalog on Apple, Google, Spotify, wherever you're finding your podcast, except for iHeartRadio. They
Yep.
will not accept us because they love radio, but they hate comedy and podcasts.
And probably wrestling because they're jerks.
True, and they hate hearts. They don't
Yeah,
support. They don't support them.
they just play Taylor Swift all day, every day.
Yeah, that's all they do. And but if you're a fan of this show, you probably like that because you like the Taylor Swift for men. So,
Mm. Oh yeah, by the way, Jacob
Backfire.
misses the sauce.
Jacob misses who?
The sauce.
He misses the sauce. He misses being
Yeah,
here.
being
Yeah,
here.
I'm sure he does. He's in a sweaty factory right now.
Dude, can you believe it that
I'd
when he
miss it
wasn't
too.
here, when he wasn't here, he's on time, but then when he's here, he's late.
No, true,
Crazy.
true. He should be. He should just do we need a Jacob solo show.
Yeah.
Let's just put Jacob in the hot seat for an hour. See if he can pull what I do off
Do it.
for an hour. It's tough, dude. It is.
By the way, I did see that I think he uploaded a Liv Morgan sound of butt video. Sorry
Oh
to plug
Jesus!
that.
Why are you plugging that, Nate? What the fuck are you working for him?
It's at the end of the episode. We can give him a plug.
Oh my God! I don't want to see it. No, we're not. No, no plug. We don't know what you're talking about, Nate. Thanks everybody for watching Pro Wrestling Sauce. We're live here every Wednesday on the Slipper House Extra YouTube channel right here at 10:15 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, 10:15 p.m. Come and check back with us. Get in the live chat. Join us. We're reading them. We're having a fun time. We took some questions tonight from Muhammad. Had a fun time. We can do that with you too. Join us here live.
Yeah.
Having a fun time.
Thank you, Mohammed, for the questions. Thanks for being thanks Jake for being in the chat, of course. And
I noticed he
Booze and
left
Chill.
as soon as you told him Tony Khan was dead. So
Yeah, he was upset.
it's,
I did lie. Jake did not post anything, so no plug. That wasn't me. That wasn't him.
that wasn't him. Jake didn't post anything. If you go to Jacob's channel, actually, right there in the chat, there is nothing there. So,
Yeah, it wasn't Jacob. Wrong channel.
I'm glad you brought it up again, so we could talk about it again. Thanks, Nate. Any parting words? Any parting words tonight, man?
Shoot. Brush your butt with your toothbrush and mouthwash it with the toilet water. Yeah. And eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch before you go to bed. It's good for you.
Wow,
It's good
Nate,
for your
you're on a
health.
roll tonight, dude. You're on a fucking roll, dude.
And eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch. It's good for your health. Don't listen to carnival diets and all these other pills you
Carnival
gotta take.
diets? Whoa,
Yeah.
dude. You mean
Just-
I was
just eat
saying
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
carnivore? You know that, right?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
The carnival diet? You just eat
carnival.
funnel cakes and and corn
And
dogs.
and the potato twist things. Yeah. Forget that diet.
Nate, you impromptu made like the funniest thing. The carnival diet. I used to
Yeah.
back in the day, Nate, real quick, I used to always talk about the San Francisco pizza diet. I mean, it's like a fake thing. I don't know. I heard it somewhere and I was just like, what? San Francisco pizza diet? And Nate, just leaving the call.
No, I have no clue what just happened.
Look at this.
I had no clue what just happened. It just like died for a second.
Anyway, no, I was just saying I made a funny joke. I used to make a funny joke about how I would tell people I lost so much weight on the San Francisco pizza diet. They'd be like, "What have you been doing, Josh?" And I'd be like, "Well, I lost a bunch of weight on the San Francisco pizza diet." They'd be like, "What?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's just San Francisco pizza. It's the way they make it, whatever it is. Just sheds those pounds, baby." All right, guys.
Straight pizza.
I don't have any. Well, I guess my parting words will be.
Oh my god, Disco Josh.
Um. I got a good one. I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it as Morgan Freeman. Okay. I'm gonna say this next one as Morgan Freeman. I always knew he was a stupid bitch. He was the worst wrestler I'd ever seen. He stepped into the ring and he pandered to millions and millions of people. He could never live up to his own judgments. His name was CM Punk.
You are listening to Pro Wrestling Sauce.
My name is Matt Hardy, and welcome to Pro Wrestling Sauce. While you're here, I want you to like and subscribe, because this is where you can find the best content about what is actually happening in the wrestling world. And a shout out to them boiled egg boys. Delete! 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 Ah!
Snitsky Hall of Fame. Pretty good.